Hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we're back shopping at Costco. We're going to go over the new arrivals we found this week, and there is a lot of them this week. So grab your favorite beverage, let's sit back and relax, and let's do some shopping. And we're going to get started on a returning item. It's been a couple years, but the Pete's Espresso. Now, this is for the original Nespresso machine, and this is an 80 pack or 80 count of the capsule variety pack. These are so good. So Costco used to carry them. The packaging is just a little different. But if you have like the original, like the Nespresso, or if you bought the espresso machine with Cyril and Tom had it here at Costco a couple years ago, these will work with it as well. And these flavors are all so good. You can see the intensity level. So depending on how strong or how intense you want your coffee. But yeah, all of those are so good. And I love this pricing because $48 is such a good deal, because one of those boxes could be about $8 at other stores. So that is a bargain. Here is a new item, and I haven't seen these before at Costco. And sometimes when you're looking for the magnetic wall bars, you kind of have to search online because I don't always see these in the store. So here at Costco, we have two options: stainless steel or the acacia wood. I personally like the wood. Now, not only for the kitchen, you can use these in your garage, you can use them in a craft room, and anything that's metal obviously is going to stick to them. Knives, we have our scissors, we have our measuring spoons, and just so many great options, tools, and each box has two of them. So you could have them, side by side. You could place them however you like. So I like all the options, and these are pretty cool because they get expensive. Online, I was kind of double checking some of the prices. Over $40. Here at Costco, $27. So those are really pretty. Now here's another new item. A little bit of a change when it comes to our string lights. So these could be outdoor or indoor. You do have to plug them in. They are not solar. And the lights itself, like the bulb, those are supposed to be shatterproof, which is great because I bought a set like this many years ago, and as soon as I took them out of the box, I dropped half of them and broke half of them because they were glass at the time. So I like that they're shatterproof because, especially if you're clumsy like me, and honestly it was an accident, but you have two extras as well that's included with this box just in case. The price, $28, 50 feet long. That is actually a good size, especially for the price. I'm kind of curious if this is going to replace these. Now, I do own these. These, you do have to plug them in. These are 48 feet, and this one is 50. So you can see a little bit of a difference. Now this one is also LED, so those are definitely going to be brighter. So if you're wanting some like outdoor cafe lights, maybe not the bright LED lights, definitely check out the new ones. So I'm kind of wondering if Costco is going to carry both of them. So those do have a little bit of higher price of $30. Or are the LED ones going to go out? There's really no star, so I'll keep my eye on those. Now here's a new salad, poppy seed, strawberry poppy seed premium kit. Poppy seed dressing is so good. So what do we have in here? We have cheese, feta cheese, and pecans. Now the salad, actually, it looks delicious. Here we go. This is from the brand Dole. So if you have tried this, of course, any of the items we shared today, always love to hear your feedback. I'm not going to pick it up today, but I definitely want to give this a try. And honestly, I would add fresh strawberries to it. $6. So there's no strawberries inside. It's just in the dressing. Now we have a new coffee table. Okay, I've been telling my husband, I wish Costco would carry coffee tables or end tables. We see like nightstands, but the coffee table. Now there's a plus with this one because maybe you want to bring it closer to you. You can. Maybe you're working on a laptop or you're eating and watching television. I like it. I like that there's storage underneath of it. Now, when I was closing it, just to let you know, because I'm a mom, now even though the kids are older, they're still kids, and I still sometimes think that the kids are a lot younger than what they actually are, but I'm always nervous with fingers, and this closes so slow. So if you have younger kids or grandkids or just younger kids walking around, we all know fingers get caught in things. The good news with this, see how slow it closes? That is a huge plus. So they have time to move the fingers. So I like this coffee table. And, you know, it's a classic, so that could go with any style. And the price, $240. Interesting. Now check out this lamp. This lamp is actually pretty cool. It's more, I would think, like an art piece than, you know, you're using it to actually give off light for the room. There is a lot of them. This is actually kind of a returning one. We saw these at the beginning of the year when they first had the furniture, because we always see like furniture at the beginning of the year after the holiday season. There wasn't too many, so they sold out really fast. Now they're back at $95. Now, I know I shared this recently, but the 6-drawer dresser, it is out on display, so you actually see it in person. And I like how deep the drawers are. They have that nice soft closing. So that's a really nice piece, and you don't have to put it together. And that's a plus, $750. Now, I had to do a double take because I haven't seen a camera like this in such a long time, especially with cell phones are so popular, and cell phones honestly have some great cameras. And the classic camera, I still have my old one, and it is an old Minolta camera. It's a great brand, but this one does have a little bit of an extra modern touch, as we know with selfies, and I am the worst at taking selfies. But with this camera, there is a selfie button. So that's actually pretty cool. 4K. And this bundle, you're getting everything right here. Oh, I'm so happy to see cameras coming back. Now the price for this camera, this bundle is $100. When I purchased mine, I paid like $300, and that was over 10 years ago. I like this pricing, and I like this camera. So if you're looking for a camera, definitely check that out. And from Pokemon, we have some new Squishmallows. Now these are a lot smaller, and we have more of a variety. How cute. These are the sleeping Pokemon. I think that was my daughter's favorite. I don't know the Pokemon's name. I just know Pikachu. But I'm sure if my daughter told me, it would kind of ring a bell. Oh, these are cute. And I like that they're smaller. The other ones are just so big. Costco still has them, but these are a good size. And the price, not too bad, $25, and they're 18 inches long. And from Ninja, one of my favorite brands, they have a grill. And this grill is very interesting because it's not only a grill, the flex flame. It's actually a smoker as well. So grill a smoker, you could roast in it. And oh, look at everything that's included. It also listed that there's a griddle, which I see on the side, and a pizza oven as well. This actually is really nice. And they always look so good when they're brand new, because we know after a couple of uses, yes, they will start to look used. We have the griddle. There's lots of great options. So looking it over, you do need to be near an outlet. So you're going to plug the smoker in. So my husband is I'm looking at one side, he's looking at another side. He's kind of looking at all the details. So here you go. Yeah, it requires a plug to power. And then we opened it up underneath, and then there is the propane connector. So this is actually really nice. And you can see the wheels will lock. It's just keeping it clean. And $900. I was expecting more, so not too bad of a price. Now, the storage shed. So this is a newer one. It's 7 by 7 feet with the slant. And you can see the photo has like a faux wood, which I like better than just the gray shed. And you can see the grains. Kind of open it up. Let's check inside. I'm trying to be very careful. Sometimes I don't know how well put together these are. You have the windows on the inside. There's plenty of space. You do have the floor as well, and you could lock it if you need to. So you see the price, $900. It definitely has a higher price than some of the other sheds we have seen here. And from the brand Lesser Evil. Oh. My husband tried the Spaceballs. He said they were really good because Costco does sell that separately. Then we have Cheesemos and Moonyuns. I hope I pronounced these correctly. 30 bags. You're getting 10 of each with avocado oil. So organic avocado oil. So here's the nutrition facts. I think we're going to have to take these home and try it out. I know my husband would really like these. I don't eat too many chips. Let's see how they are. They're gluten-free. That is great. $16 average price. So let's try them out. My husband was talking about these, so let's see if those are as good as he's saying they are. But how do they taste? Actually, they're pretty good. So the Spaceballs, those were good. Now the Cheesemos, of course, looks like Cheetos. Sometimes with the Cheetos, they're messy, and I don't like messy food like in my hands. So those are actually not too messy, not too bad. Now I love onions, so I think this is going to be my favorite. I can already tell. And these are just really good. So if you're looking for a better alternative, definitely check these out. And premium cotton candy. So strawberry. This packaging is so lightweight. And there's actually 14 bags inside. So if you're looking for a sweet, this won't melt in the car. Here's the nutrition facts. Now, I'm not the hugest fan of cotton candy, so I'm not going to try these. But those are $12.50. We have some new candles. Oh, these look pretty. Simply Indulgent. So, you're getting 4 of them. But I like these containers. There's no lids on these. But look how pretty they are. They are glass. A single wick. The wick is lead-free as well. Oh, these are so pretty. So when the wax burns down, you can reuse these if you want to. And the fragrance, very light. It's not overwhelming. I know sometimes like they could be really strong, but these are really light. And for $20 for a set of 4, not a bad price. And this is a pack of 2 from Wyatt and Ash. The machine washable. You're getting the accent rug and the runner. So it looks like we have 3 different ones. So the rug is 30 by 46 inches. And the runner is 30 by 96 inches. So they're a good size. Now they are machine washable. That is a huge plus. You can see they are quite thin. But you could feel that there is a little bit of a grip. But what makes me nervous is that, you know, they're not rolled, they're folded. And how long will it take for, you know, like there's a crease? How long will it take for the crease to kind of, you know, settle down? They're pretty. I like the idea that they're machine washable. I kind of just wish they were packaged a little different. That's just me. So if anyone has purchased these, I would love to hear your feedback. Now for the set, for a pack of 2, $35. We do have a new sweet treat. This is here in the bakery at Costco. These are butter sugar palmiers. Now I have tried palmiers before. They were already like pre-packaged, but fresh palmiers, I've never had those before. So $9. This is a pack of 8. And you know I have to take this home. You know I have to try it. The first thing I'm thinking is that this would go great with coffee. And sometimes, like when I've had like the other ones that are pre-packaged, they're a little bit harder. So these, not as hard. It is flaky. And the sugar, you could see like the sugar rocks on there. So you could split one if you need to. There is a lot here. These are massive. As I predicted, yeah, these will be great with coffee. So yeah, definitely give those a try. Now here's a new food item. The Korean barbecue-inspired beef skewers. My husband is behind me and he said, we're getting these. He was so excited. So there's 8 of them inside the package. Grills in 8 minutes. They do look good. So you can see the price. They're about $16. Here's the nutrition facts. So we are going to take these home. We're going to throw these on a grill and let's test these out. Are they good? We're going to find out here in just a moment. So my husband is heating up the grill. I'm getting these prepped and here we go. And yeah, within 8 minutes. So he said he did it 4 minutes on each side. So how do they taste? And my daughter's really excited too. Well, let's find out. Oh, these would be perfect for 4th of July. And my husband said if he was to get them again, he would do it for 7 minutes. And they were a hit. So we'll definitely pick these up again. These were delicious. I really like these and the whole family did. So that is a win-win. Now here's a new item here at Costco. The pig ears, the dog treats. I just feel horrible picking these up. And you know, I'm not a vegetarian, but the pig ears, oh, ew. And the ingredients, they're 100% pig ears. So it includes 25 in each bag. And if your dog has tried these, yeah, we would love to know if they like them. $22. Now here's another new dog treat. The Campfire S'mores. So we saw the other ones. They were the peanut butter and bacon. Those were on clearance. So I think this is the replacement. So here's the ingredients. So not too bad. They're wheat free. $16 for 2 pounds. And the PooPourri has returned. So this comes and goes. They're always kind of changing up the fragrance. So let's see what's the fragrances we have. So it looks like we have a vanilla, a coconut, and yuzu, which is a citrus. And honestly, these are such a good price here at Costco, even the regular price, because they do get expensive at other stores. You're getting 3 of them, and these are a good size, 4-ounce bottles, so $20. We have some new apple juice, and this really reminds me of fall from Treetop. They have 2 pallets, so there's a lot here. And each container is 128 ounces. There's 2 of them, so you're getting a lot of juice. Now this is from concentrate, so there is a Kirkland brand right next to it. You can see we have 2 pallets again, so a lot for $9.50. They do plan on these selling down really quick. Now here is the Kirkland, again 100% apple juice, just like the Treetop, but this is not from concentrate. So you have some options. Now the Kirkland does cost just a little bit more, $10.80, but they're side by side, so you do have some options. So let me know, which one would you pick? From St. James, iced tea as it should be. I tried these last year. The packaging was a little bit different. Pineapple and mango, passion fruit and peach. These were so good. So it was like a paper carton. I'm kind of wondering, are these aluminum cans or are they plastic? I was looking over the box and I just couldn't tell what the packaging was. But these are so good. I'm definitely going to pick these up soon. So all I have to do is just place these in the refrigerator, make sure they're cold. 15 of them for $18.50. And I like these because they're not overly sweet either. Oh, we have some new bowls. Sweet potato kale falafel bowls. It's a pack of 4, 12 grams of protein. Now this is in the freezer section. They're so packed in. I was having a hard time like getting one out. So I'm just going to leave them in there. $16. And we also have a new shampoo and conditioner bundle. This is from the brand Dove. So this is intensive repair. It sounds intense, right? These are really good size, almost 34 ounces each. And the price is actually pretty decent, but when it comes to like shampoo bundles like this, wait for them to go on sale because they do go on sale at one time. But I like that the conditioner has gold. Sometimes in the shower, because I don't have my contacts or my glasses, I really have to kind of squint to see what the product is. So I like that there's a gold band on there. So those are $16, a pretty decent price. And from Strivectin, this is a No1 Net Cream. You're getting 2 containers. Now this is another product. It is pricey. Wait for it to go on sale. And the regular price is $60. But each container is 1 ounce. And we have some more beauty items from Nexus. I like these. So at one time, many years ago, I used to have really short hair. And I used to pick this up, but I think it was the Bedhead brand. It was so expensive. It was like one container was about $24. So here at Costco, the Nexus, and Nexus is a really good brand, but this is the same. So if you're having like a bun, you don't want any flyaways, these come in so handy. So I like these, and I like the pricing here at Costco. $20 for a pack of 2. So it makes each one $10, and that's a really good price. Now this is another returning item, and these are supplements. But I don't know anyone who's ever taken these. They get a little bit pricey, so these do go on sale. But if anyone has ever tried these, yes, love to hear like your thoughts. Is it worth the price? Because we all want to have like nice healthy skin. A 40-day supply for $70, but only here for a limited time. And this is a returning item from Tweezerman. These tweezers are the best. So last year when we saw them, they were yellow. This year it's like a mint green. So you're getting 2 of the tweezers, plus you're getting a mirror, which is great. And these tweezers, they cost a little bit more. They are so worth it. And I love these tweezers. I actually bought 2 sets last year in case I misplaced one, that I always have an extra on hand. And I like the packaging, easy to open up. They have a lot of them. Now, I think last year I did pick them up when they went on sale, $25. So again, I know it's a little bit higher price, but they are absolutely worth it. Everyone, thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today, checking out all these new arrivals. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.